Hello everyone, I am Professor K. N. Vaksore, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering. I am here to teach you the subject which is Theory of Machines 2, which is the part of third year curriculum, which is set by the Savitribai Phule Pune University. In this lecture, I am giving the overview of this Theory of Machines 2, which are the units, what is the marking scheme, again what are the different reference books that you have to refer that I will teach you in this first lecture. First of all, we'll see the syllabus. In the syllabus, we'll move this that unit wise. In the unit number 1, which is based on this per gear. In this first, we'll start with the classification of different gears. Again, per gear, its definition. Again, its terminologies, law of gearing, different types of gear tooth profiles. Again, kinematics of gear, which includes path of contact, arc of contact, contact ratio. Again, in the next part, we are going to study the interference and the undercutting in the gears, methods to avoid the interference, and minimum number of tooth or teeth in the gear and the pinion. Again, force analysis of the gears. At the end of this unit 1, you can able to classify the gears and you can find the application of gears and you can recognize the which type of gear and why it is used for that particular application, that you can learn after the completion of this unit number 1. Unit number 2, which is based on the helical, bevel, worm and worm wheel. In this we are going to study the force analysis and the kinematics of the helical, bevel and the worm and worm wheel. At the end of this unit number 2, you can find their applications. You can classify, you can recognize which type of gear is this, why it is called, why it is this per gear or the helical gear. You can, by just viewing these gears, you can recognize that this is the bevel gear or the worm and worm wheel. That competency you will get after the completion of this second unit, and you can find the gear, there are different terminologies. Again, you can do the force analysis after completion of this unit number 2. Unit number 3, which is the gear trains. Again, this is very interesting, which is the application of unit number 1 and unit number 2. And you will find the all these gears studied in the unit number 1 and unit number 2 that we have to again study in the gear trains. Gear trains, which is just that train which consists of the different bogies. In this gear trains also, which consists of the different gears. In this unit, we are going to study different types of gear trains, their applications, again analysis, kinematic analysis of gear trains. Again there is one term which is the holding torque or the fixing torque that we are going to study. Again, we are going to study epicyclic gear train, compound epicyclic gear train and the bevel epicyclic gear train. This is very interesting and you will enjoy in this. Okay, after completion of this unit number 3, what you learn, what you will get after completion of this, you can do the kinematic analysis of any gear train. That means you can do the kinematic analysis of our conventional gearboxes. Again, you can design this will help to design the new gearboxes for any particular application. Suppose in case of lathe machine, you want to design one gearbox. Why, you will find the number of gears in that gear train, how to decide that gear trains and how you will find out the exact speed at the output shaft. That you will learn after completion of this unit number 3. Unit number 4, which is again very important, this is the graphical method, which is based on the graphical method, which is the cam and follower. In this we are going to study the different types of cam and follower, different types of follower motions. Again, different types of how to draw the different types of cams according to the different types of motion that we are going to study. Again, we are going to study the cam jump phenomenon and the introduction of advanced cam curves for the high-speed applications that we'll study in this unit. Okay, at the completion of this unit, what you learn, you will get to the introduction of cam and follower, which is very important in the automation industry or for the automation in the industries. In the automation industries, they are just using that command follower to do the particular task at a particular interval of time. That can be possible using the command follower. The companies which are doing the setting the automation setup, or that companies which are using the automation for that command follower, study of that command follower very important. And in the design of any new component, any new system, this command follower plays very important role that you will learn after completion of this unit. Unit number 5, which is the synthesis of mechanism. The synthesis of mechanism, which includes the different steps and different types of synthesis. See, in theory of machines 1, you have studied the different mechanisms. This mechanism having certain applications for to perform a particular task. Why they have designed, why they have taken that number of links, that number of joints, why they have selected that particular joint. All these studies that you can learn using this synthesis of mechanism, and at the completion of this unit you can design the new mechanism as per your choice. There are some certain steps, that type synthesis, number synthesis, dimensional synthesis, that you have to follow while designing any new mechanism. Last unit, which is again very important, very interesting, which is the step-less regulation and the gyroscope. In this we are going to study the CVT. CVT means the continuous variable transmission, which is the latest trend in the automobile industry. That means automatic transmission, or in this automatic transmission you will find the CVT, application of CVT, IVT, or the PIV. Again, and the last part of this syllabus, which is the gyroscope. That gyroscope plays very important in the designing of shaft of or machine components of the two-wheeler, ship, aeroplanes, four-wheelers. That gyroscopic effect and that forces acts because of that effect that we are going to study in this unit. Now we'll study the teaching, examination, and the marking scheme. In the teaching scheme, this subject is having the 3 credits. Again, we have to, that means I will teach you this subject for 3 hours per week. We have 1 tutorial. If you consider the examination scheme, for the in-sem exam you will find 30 marks, in-sem exam you will find the 70 marks. In-sem exam, which is based on the first 3 units, and in-sem exam, which is based on the all 6 units. If you see the marking scheme, in the marking scheme, that for the in-sem exam, unit 1 10 marks, unit 2 10 marks, and unit 3 10 marks. And for the end-sem exam, unit 1 will be asked for the 6 marks, unit 2 will be asked for the 6 marks, unit 3 will be asked for the 8 marks, and remaining 3 units 4, 5, and 6 will be asked for the 16, 16, and 18 marks respectively, total 70 marks. That means you will find unit number 3 and unit number 6, which equals the total 36 marks. Okay. Again, we have the oral exam for this subject, which will be of 25 marks, and term work, which is of 25 marks. The term work, which is based on the different experiments that I will explain you in the subsequent practicals. Again, which books that you have to refer? This is the list of different books. S.S. Ratan, Theory of Machines, which is the Tata McGraw-Hill or McGraw-Hill Education. Again, T. Bevan. Again, A.B. Ambekar, Mechanisms and Machine. Just like this, you can refer these reference books. But I will right now I am just studying this S.S. Ratan, R.S. Khurmi, A.B. Ambekar. I am referring this Sadhu Singh book. Again, I am referring the this V.P. Singh also. You can refer, or you can refer any book. You will find the same theory, same logic, and this is better for your understanding. With this, I will just finish this first lecture. Thank you for your patience learning. Thank you.